Warning, the following video contains top secret YouTube growth tips that may result in overnight fame, endless comments, and the surplus of questionable sponsorships. Viewer discretion is advised, also not safe for algorithm skeptics.
I've watched dozens of videos on how to grow on YouTube, so you don't have to. Consider me your personal YouTube guru without the hefty price tag. I made this summary for myself, a summary that I now share with you so that we can grow together in the future. You can find some of the links to these videos in the description below. Okay, are you ready to discover how to make your YouTube channel explode? I guarantee this will be the most entertaining lesson of your day. It's like finding out that your favorite pizza place delivers. Life-changing. In this video, you'll learn why those YouTube gurus are selling you a dream, while I'm here to give you the real secrets for free. And no, I'm not selling a $1,000 course or a PDF generated by a robot. Seriously, those courses are like trying to sell ice to an Eskimo. Pointless. Watch out. This advice could seriously boost your subscriber count. You'll see tips so good they should come with a warning label. If you're not careful, your channel might just blow up faster than my attempts at cooking. I'll show you how to keep your viewers glued to the screen like they're watching cat videos. Don't worry, we haven't eaten any of those adorable felines yet. Remember, if your content isn't engaging, they'll just swipe away faster than I can say free Wi-Fi. Now I have to admit something. To keep you close to the screen, I've used some classic techniques here. Opening hook, quick teaser, main promise, engaging content, final hook, and of course the call to action. These elements are like the secret sauce in your favorite burger. Without them, you're just left with a sad piece of lettuce and a dry bun. Now that I have your attention, and hopefully a few chuckles, let's dive into the essential information from a selection of videos on how to grow your YouTube channel.
Warning: the content of this video has been known to trigger the YouTube algorithm into a frenzy. If your channel blows up, blame it on the video, not the algorithm.
Chapter 1. The magic of a killer intro. The intro is like the first date. If you mess it up, you're not getting a second one. Your goal? Grab attention in the first 5 seconds. This is where you tell them exactly what they'll get. The key is to show, not tell. Don't just say, "I'm awesome." Show them by diving straight into the action. And remember, if your intro lasts longer than a latte break, you've already lost their interest. So, keep it punchy, fun, and don't forget to give them a sneak peek of what's coming. Just don't make it so vague they end up searching for cat videos instead. People's attention span is shorter than a goldfish in the TikTok era.
A good intro is like a good cup of coffee, sharp, exciting, and guaranteed to keep you awake for the next few minutes. Unless it's decaf. Then, just leave.
Notice, if you value your current peaceful, anonymous life, be warned, these tips may turn your channel into an internet sensation. The fame is real, folks. Viewer ego boost imminent.
Chapter 2. Consistency, the secret sauce. Think about your favorite TV show. Do they show up once every 3 months? No, they stick to a schedule. YouTube is the same way.
Remember, posting every day is a bit like trying to run a marathon without shoes. And it's snowing. You'll get there eventually, but it's gonna hurt. I once tried to upload a video of a potato growing. It was 4 minutes of me watching a potato. And it was one of my most popular videos. I still don't know why. I'm just trying to keep things consistent. Like my hairline.
Aim to post consistently, whether it's once a week, twice a week, or once every time you find clean socks. But quality is king. Uploading once a week is better than uploading every day with content that feels like it was made under duress. Trust me, I've been there. Give yourself some breathing room and don't burn out.
Caution: this video may increase your YouTube fame to the point where your grandmother thinks you're famous on the Google. Watch at your own risk and don't forget to wave at the algorithm.
Chapter 3. Engagement, the algorithm's secret love affair. The algorithm. It's like a picky restaurant critic. Engagement is the Michelin star it's looking for. You must get people to like, share, comment, and watch your video all the way through. The more engagement, the more YouTube thinks your video is worth watching. It's like your video is getting a thumbs up from that one friend who only shows up when there's free food. You know who you are.
You know, I once got a comment on a video that said you were a great actor. I replied, thanks. You should see me in my kitchen. I'm amazing at flipping pancakes. Engagement is like a high-speed chase in the movies. You want people to follow, but don't actually drive them off the road, if you know what I mean.
Ask for comments. Get people talking. Share your thoughts and make them share theirs. This turns your channel from a content hub to a community, and YouTube loves that. Reply to every comment like your life depends on it, even if it's just a simple thanks. That builds loyalty. Build that community, even if it's just you, your mom, and the neighbor's cat. Encourage comments with calls to action like, do you agree? Or am I totally off my rocker? This is a surefire way to get people talking and watching longer.
Heads up, watching this may cause an unexplainable surge in notifications and possibly an increase in people shouting, "You're that guy from YouTube," and at your local coffee shop.
Chapter 4. Thumbnails and titles, your video's first impression. Thumbnails and titles are like the cover of a book. You want to make people need to click. Let's face it, we've all judged a book by its cover. Why should YouTube be any different? For thumbnails, use bright colors, big text, and close-up faces, even if they're not your own. Get creative. For titles, be descriptive but intriguing. Avoid clickbait, but make sure it's compelling.
I once clicked on a video titled "The Truth About Aliens." Turns out, it was just a guy talking about how he lost his keys. I would click it again 100%. A good thumbnail is like a good joke. If you have to explain it, it's too late. Keep it simple, or people might think it's a how to make a potato chip tutorial.
Don't promise an epic stunt if you're really doing a tutorial on making spaghetti. So be clever, but keep it real.
Heads up, following the strategies in this video may boost your channel beyond expectations and attract fans from distant galaxies. Viewer underestimating is optional, but not recommended.
Chapter 5. SEO, it's like the secret menu. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, and if you don't optimize, you'll be the invisible man in a crowd of flashy costumes. You need to optimize your titles, descriptions, and tags with relevant keywords. Research them like you're a detective on a mission. But don't stuff them. This isn't a Thanksgiving turkey. Use tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ to find the best keywords, and remember to also include them in your captions, description, and, yes, your video's transcripts, because if YouTube can't read your video, it won't recommend it. It's like making a silent film, super artsy, but not very helpful.
I once optimized my own search results. They haven't found me yet, but hey, at least I tried. Remember, SEO is like the secret handshake of YouTube. You don't need to be a ninja, but you definitely need to know the moves. Otherwise, you'll just be stuck at the door, looking awkward.
You can also add relevant links in the description to boost your SEO. Be the SEO ninja you were born to be. Focus on long-tail keywords. For example, instead of how to cook, try how to cook a 5-minute breakfast when you're late for work. More specific means more chances to get discovered.
Disclaimer. This video contains growth tips so powerful, even your cat might start vlogging to get in on the action. Viewer discretion and extra cat treats advised.
Chapter 6. Chapters, the organized genius. Chapters are the secret weapon to keep people watching. Nobody wants to sit through an hour-long tutorial when they only need to know how to get started. So break it down into bite-sized sections. It's like a buffet. Instead of forcing people to eat the whole meal, let them choose what they want. YouTube even gives each chapter a preview when someone hovers over it. YouTube's chapter feature allows you to add timestamps in the description of your video, helping viewers jump to the parts they're most interested in. When you're doing this, be concise. No one wants to read an essay in the description box. Keep it short, punchy, and straight to the point.
I tried adding chapters to a video once, but every chapter was titled Leslie Nielsen's best joke. It didn't go well. Turns out, the whole video was one big joke. Chapters are great. They're like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Why serve someone the whole meal at once when you can let them nibble on what they want, one delicious bite at a time?
How do you add chapters? Just include timestamps in your video description like I just did with this video. It's like creating a cheat sheet for your audience. Everyone loves cheat sheets.
Alert. This video holds the forbidden knowledge of YouTube stardom. Watch carefully, but remember, with great viral potential comes great responsibility and a lot of weird DMs.
Chapter 7. Don't chase subscribers too early. The trap of chasing subscribers like a dog chasing its tail. Stop obsessing over the numbers. Seriously. Many creators think if they can just get 1,000 subscribers, they'll be rolling in views and cash. Nope. You'll end up with a channel full of subscribers who barely watch your content, and that's worse than having no subscribers at all. 1,000 true fans are more valuable than 100,000 casual viewers.
I once chased a subscriber like a dog chases a squirrel. Let's just say, it didn't end well for either of us. If you want subscribers, don't chase them down the street in a van, unless it's a very funny van. And by funny, I mean it's on fire.
Focus on creating awesome content and engaging with your audience. The subscribers will come naturally, like moths to a very cool, very informative flame. Also, don't beg for subscribers like a late-night infomercial host. Nobody likes that.
Heads up. The knowledge shared in this video may cause sudden bursts of excitement, spontaneous channel growth, and the unavoidable "I should have watched this sooner" syndrome.
Chapter 8. Learn from analytics. Data never lies, except when it does. Analytics are like your ex. You're not sure what went wrong, but the numbers don't lie. Let's just hope you don't find out they've been watching someone else's videos. Again. Check your analytics like a detective with a magnifying glass. Check out your watch time, average view duration, and retention rate. What videos are people watching most? Which video titles get the most clicks? Where do they drop off? If viewers drop off 30 seconds in, maybe your intros are too long. Time to rethink that dramatic monologue.
Analytics are like the weather forecast. You could ignore it, but when your video gets buried by a sudden storm of bad metrics, don't say I didn't warn you. I once used my YouTube analytics to figure out what my audience liked. Turns out, it was 10 hours of silence and a plant. No accounting for taste.
These metrics will tell you where people are dropping off and help you refine your content strategy. Don't just upload and forget it, become a YouTube Sherlock Holmes. Use these insights to fuel your next video. It's like having a crystal ball, but without the whole fortune-telling vibe.
Warning. For best results, use the following tips only on a full stomach and without wearing socks, so they don't get knocked off by the results. You have been notified.
Chapter 9. Monetization. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Let's talk money. If you're here just for the cash, you might as well leave. YouTube is not a quick money machine. Money doesn't just fall from the sky. You have to earn it the old-fashioned way, by putting out content that people actually want to see. Think of it like a slow cooker. It takes time, but the results are worth it.
I once tried to monetize a video about my cat wearing a sweater. It made 11 cents. You can't put a price on pure joy. Monetizing is like trying to win an Oscar. It's a long, slow process. But once you get that golden statuette, everyone suddenly wants to be your friend.
Focus on building your audience first. Ads, sponsorships, affiliate marketing, and merch are all great ways to make money, but if you're not delivering value first, you'll never get there.
Attention. This video contains YouTube growth tactics so effective it might be outlawed in 12 countries and banned in algorithm-sensitive zones. Use with extreme comedic caution.
Chapter 10. Use end screens and cards like a pro. End screens and cards are your digital please like and subscribe buttons, but with a little more style.
I added an end screen once, and the video played in reverse. Not sure why, but it was one of my most engaged with videos. Weird, huh? End screens are like the credits in a movie. Sure, you can skip them, but they'll just keep showing up until you're hooked.
Don't leave your audience hanging like a bad cliffhanger. Lead them to the next chapter. It's like handing someone a map to more treasure when they thought they were done for the day. You're not just getting one view, you're getting more views. The more they watch, the better your metrics. Add end screens to your videos with a simple watch next prompt, because who doesn't love more content, especially if it's your content? That's how you get the algorithm to love you.
Caution: the tips shown here could skyrocket your YouTube channel faster than a cat playing the piano. Side effects may include sudden viral success and ego inflation. Proceed with humor.
Chapter 11. Collaborate with other creators, the power of teamwork. No, you're not in this alone. Collaboration is like throwing a party with the coolest people. Suddenly, everyone's talking about you. Partner with creators in your niche, and you'll both get exposure to new audiences.
I once collaborated with another YouTuber on a prank video. It went so well, we got arrested. But hey, at least we got views. It's like the odd couple, except I'm always the odd one.
Working together will help you grow faster. 2 heads are better than 1. It's a win-win. Teaming up with others is like creating the Avengers of YouTube. Different skills, different personalities, one goal: dominate the platform together. Just make sure you're not the only one doing all the work.
Warning: the strategies you are about to see may cause your YouTube subscriber count to grow so fast, even your mother's "I told you so" dance won't keep up. Proceed with thumbs up.
Chapter 12. The algorithm loves engagement, not just views. The algorithm is that invisible force, like gravity, that holds everything together. It rewards engagement, watch time, and, let's be real, high-quality content. Keep your audience engaged by making videos they want to watch. Use the metrics you've gathered to refine your strategy.
The algorithm is like a dog. If you feed it, it'll keep coming back. But if you forget to feed it, good luck getting any views. The algorithm is like the villain in a spy movie. You don't see it coming, but when it hits, you're either winning the mission or running for cover.
YouTube wants you to keep people on the platform, so make your content binge-worthy. A series of connected videos? Goldmine. Also, make sure to promote your video across other social platforms to increase traffic. Create polls or ask questions in your videos to encourage interaction.
Alert: these YouTube tips are not for the faint of heart or those attached to single-digit views. Proceed with determination and a dash of daring.
Chapter 13. Test, learn, and evolve. YouTube is always changing, and so should you. What works now might not work tomorrow, so test your ideas like a mad scientist in a lab full of YouTube experiments. Whether it's trying new video styles, different editing techniques, or even changing your thumbnail design, don't be afraid to evolve.
I once tested a video with zero sound. It was unbelievably quiet, but for some reason, it became my most viewed video. Go figure. I once tested a video idea. It went horribly wrong, but I kept testing until I figured it out. Now, I've got 5 views, and those 5 views are like family.
Test different formats, lengths, and types of videos. If something doesn't work, don't panic, iterate. In the words of every action hero, adapt or die. Find out what resonates with your audience and lean into it. Your audience will thank you for it, and if they don't, at least you tried. If one idea doesn't work, try again. And again. Eventually, you'll discover the perfect formula for success. Be ready to pivot when needed.
Disclaimer: the secrets revealed in this video are so potent, even Leslie Nielsen would say, "Surely you can't be serious," and yes, we are serious, and don't call us Shirley.
Chapter 14. Don't overcomplicate your content. Listen, YouTube is like a good cup of coffee. It's best when it's simple and strong. Don't overthink your videos. Sure, you want them to be entertaining, but it's not a sci-fi movie with complex plots and complicated twists. Keep your videos fun, straightforward, and relatable.
It's a very simple recipe. You take your idea, add some humor, and stir.
And if you're lucky, your video might just go viral. Who knows? But remember, use music and sound effects. Good sound is like the perfect movie score, it elevates everything. Make your video pop with the right sound effects to give it that extra punch.
Sound effects are important. Without them, you're just a person talking into a camera, and that's about as exciting as watching paint dry on mute.
Caution: viewer discretion is advised. This video could lead to sudden video virality and an overwhelming urge to buy a gold play button display case.
Chapter 15. Find your niche, be a specialist, not a generalist. Alright, folks, let's get real. In the wild world of YouTube, trying to appeal to everyone is like throwing a party and inviting your neighbors, your dog, and the pizza delivery guy, then wondering why no one showed up. If you want loyal viewers, and not just a bunch of random clicks, you need to find a niche that excites you. Whether it's beginner gardening tips or the latest iPhone reviews, focus on something you're passionate about and stick with it. Finding your niche means you'll face less competition since you won't be fighting with every other creator on the internet.
Choosing a niche is like picking your favorite pizza topping. You're going to have to live with it, so make sure it's something you'll still enjoy in a month, or at least until your next slice.
Plus, people love a creator who specializes in something, which helps you build a loyal audience. Over time, you'll become the go-to person for your chosen topic.
Alert. The information in this video is so effective that watching it in one sitting could be hazardous to your free time. Side effects include uncontrollable grinning and a skyrocketing analytics dashboard.
Chapter 16. Content planning. Don't just post, strategize. Having a strategy for your videos is like having GPS for a road trip. Sure, you could drive around aimlessly, but are you really going to get anywhere? It's essential to plan your content with a mix of trending topics, because who doesn't love going viral, and evergreen content, stuff that's useful forever, such as how-to guides and tutorials.
Planning your content without research tools is like making a movie without a script. Sure, it might turn out hilarious for all the wrong reasons.
Use tools like Google Trends, vidIQ, and TubeBuddy as your compass to navigate what's hot and what will stand the test of time. Mixing it up is crucial. Like a good recipe, balance is key.
I started a YouTube channel about UFOs, but all I got was a bunch of viewers who said they were abducted by boredom. My latest video is about how to grow your YouTube channel. I call it how to make your subscribers disappear. Just like aliens.
Chapter 17. Shorts, 60 seconds to glory. With the rise of YouTube Shorts, grabbing an audience's attention is now more like a quick handshake than a long dinner date.
If YouTube Shorts were a movie, they'd be an action-packed thriller. Blink and you'll miss it, but if done right, you'll definitely want to hit replay.
Short, snappy, and creative videos are the new wave, perfect for reaching viewers with short attention spans. So get straight to the point, entertain them, and leave them wanting more.
I tried to film a tutorial on how to get more views, but the aliens kept interrupting me. They said they wanted to beam up my content. I asked an alien for tips on going viral on YouTube. He said, just make sure your thumbnails are out of this world.
Chapter 18. Good tools don't make you lazy, they make you smart. Imagine trying to carve a statue with a butter knife. Ouch! Don't let your content suffer because you're using the wrong tools.
If your video looks like it was shot on a potato, no amount of charm, not even mine, will save you. Get yourself a decent mic, light it up, and make those visuals crisp.
Invest in Canva for easy thumbnail creation and OBS Studio for smooth recording. Solid editing software is also essential for polishing your videos, or maybe even some AI-generated magic. CapCut is an excellent free option. Trust me, if you want your content to look professional, you've got to put in the work, and having quality tools is half the battle.
To grow my YouTube channel, I decided to do a live stream from Area 51. Turns out, the only thing that showed up were my old high school friends. I posted a video titled How to Attract Aliens to Your Channel. The only response I got was from my mother asking if I was okay.
Chapter 19. Stay patient, stay committed. Patience is key. Just because you've uploaded 10 videos doesn't mean your channel's going to blow up overnight. Unless you've got a viral cat video, then all bets are off. You need patience and a willingness to grow.
Patience is key. They say good things come to those who wait. But let's be honest, better things come to those who post consistently too. Patience is like waiting for a bus. It's annoying at first, but when it finally arrives, you'll be so happy you didn't walk to the next stop.
Your first few videos might not blow up, but that's okay. Keep improving, stay consistent, and most importantly, have fun with the process. Remember, every big YouTuber started with 0 subscribers. The only difference is that they didn't give up.
They say consistency is key for YouTube growth. So I uploaded a video every day. Until the aliens told me I was overdoing it. I tried using alien technology to boost my subscriber count. Now I'm just getting calls from strange numbers asking for my social security.
Chapter 20. Build your brand and make it shine. Your YouTube brand is your identity. Build it strong and don't be afraid to show it off. This isn't a costume party. You're creating a brand that will make people say, "I want more of that." So don't be shy. Flaunt that brand like you're strutting down a Paris runway, not just at a costume party.
Your brand is like a cape. Wear it proudly. And no, it's not just to help you fly. It's to make you look ridiculously cool in every video.
And don't forget your CTA, call to action. It's like a friendly nudge, saying, "Hey, you promised me lunch." Don't forget to tell people what to do after watching your video.
You've got to ask for the call to action. It's like asking for a second date. If you don't, you'll be stuck watching reruns of yourself.
Ask for that like, share, or subscription. They'll appreciate the guidance.
I thought about doing a reaction video to UFO sightings, but every time I hit record, the aliens would just turn off the lights.
Chapter 21. Be authentic and learn from mistakes. Now let's talk about authenticity. Be yourself because everyone else is already taken. Audiences appreciate authenticity. It's like a fresh, homemade pie. No one wants store-bought.
Being authentic on YouTube is like showing up to a wedding in a tuxedo. Everyone notices, but you might be asked to leave if you overdo it. Just show up and be yourself.
Mistakes are inevitable, but every mistake is an opportunity to learn. I mean, if I didn't make mistakes, I wouldn't be here. Wait, no, that's not a good example.
Mistakes are like bad haircuts. They look worse at first, but in time you'll forget they even happened. Unless you show up at the family reunion again, then it becomes a problem.
And remember, comparing yourself to others is a trap. Sure, that other YouTuber has millions of followers, but does he have a goldfish named Fred? No? Exactly. Your path is your own, embrace it.
Comparing yourself to others is like watching a magic trick. It looks amazing until you realize it's just sleight of hand. So keep doing your thing, magician's hat or not. I made a video about how to communicate with aliens through YouTube comments. So far, I've only received emojis and one very confused extraterrestrial.
Alright, as we wrap up, let's keep it real. Everything I've shared today comes from my personal experience and tools I use, like vidIQ. And no, this isn't sponsored. I just truly believe it's a game changer for navigating the challenges of YouTube growth. vidIQ has been like having a co-pilot for my channel, offering data-driven insights that help me stay on course. If you're serious about growing your channel, it's definitely worth exploring. Here's the key takeaway. Growing on YouTube isn't about luck. It's about understanding the algorithm, knowing your audience, and consistently delivering content that connects. Success comes from strategy, persistence, and constantly improving. So don't be afraid to experiment and refine. If these tips resonated with you, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. It's completely free and helps support the channel more than you know. Also, check the description for extra resources to take your growth to the next level. So, there you have it. Proven strategies to create videos that entertain, attract subscribers, and build a thriving community. Now it's your turn to put these tips into action. Who knows, your next video might go viral. And hey, maybe one day you'll be collabing with Mr. Beast too.
Thanks for watching.